Back to the channel. Well, another day. What time is it, Kaidyn? Another dollar. Kaidyn here. I ain't showed y'all this. He got him a new body for his go-kart the other day. So we put the white body on it. We also got him a larger seat because his other seat was beat up. Tell me that thing ain't looking sharp. Look at that thing. So he's in here working on tires tonight. Transferring tires from tires he bought over to his wheels while I'm over here working on this thing. Look at that hood. Watch out for the fingerprints. There's a lot of fingerprints on it. So I pulled this thing outside today. And let it sit out in the sun. I buffed it the other night and it was all glossy. Well, if you come back in here today, you'll look. Let me turn the camera around real quick. So I come in here tonight and I put all my loose fasteners on here, so there's a lot of fingerprints. I've been here adjusting stuff. I sprayed WD-40 on the back side of these, so these squeak real bad when they're new. So I put the WD-40 on the back side, so I gotta clean that off. But if you look like right there in the hood, see that right there? The other night when I buffed it, you couldn't see that. It looked slick. It looked all like glass. So I got spots all around it that I'm gonna come in here and buff again tonight. So that's why I said today, I pulled it out in the sun and let it sit out there. That way these spots would pop back out. Because as soon as all that wax got off of it, it would shine. So I'm gonna get over here. We're gonna buff on the hood a little bit more, get this thing cleaned up, and get it ready to go racing this weekend. What you think, Kaidyn?
Yeah.
You gonna drive it this weekend?
Sure.
You game for it?
Yeah.
Say hi to that small boy. I don't know who's gonna drive it this weekend. Probably me, but we'll find out.
Maybe.
I got the Zeus fasteners on the side, on the front bumper. I got all Allen heads this time. Sorry, my phone looked over. I got the Allen head ones. I put them all in there so the flat head so it don't tear the paint up too bad. Like I said, I'm in here just cleaning on it. I'm gonna go through and get these Zeus's where I get them all to, I need this hood to shut smoothly like I like it. And then I'm gonna clean it up. I'm gonna start buffing the car and washing the car up and all that, cleaning it up. So y'all ride with me for a little bit. All right, I'm still cleaning on it. Still gotta clean up, but y'all gotta realize I'm a half-ass mechanic, a badass concrete guy, and a piece of crap painter. It's all in one. I do it all, you know? So for a damn grease monkey that turns around and turns wrenches, does concrete in our spare time, Kaidyn. Well, what you think about that? Does concrete in our spare time? It don't look too bad. It ain't no show car. It's just an old raggedy race car we like to abuse. We got old Ghost behind of us. We got old Kaidyn beside of us. Nikki ain't home from work yet, so we're running to Advance to make a payment real quick. But I figured tonight, since we don't really have nothing going on tonight, we're gonna roll out to Shadyside. I don't care, y'all just excuse me. But anyways, we're going out to Shadyside tonight. And we're gonna go through and run, we're gonna take the car if you sit behind of us. So tonight we're gonna let Kaidyn make all the passes. More than likely, that's the plan. Don't burp it. Crazy. Good.
I just realized I didn't bring my red shoes to the track with me. I freaking forgot them at home.
Idiot. You can't race in Crocs. No, you can't run in Crocs, you idiot. Why? I mean, you know you're coming to the track.
I know.
Who wears some stupid shoes everywhere anyways? Okay, well, I guess you don't get to make passes tonight. You don't have no tennis shoes.
I don't.
That's common freaking sense that when you come to the track, you need to go through and have a normal shoes on, not freaking
guess
Crocs.
what? I was gonna bring my red set with me.
You should have them on your feet though. You should have a tennis shoe on your feet. You don't wear Crocs like that around everywhere in gym shorts. That looks like a loser. I guess you should. Look. Give me the fire shoes. I guess I'll make passes then.
All right, cool.
All right, pull it off.
Yeah.
Okay, don't worry about it. I'm not happy about this. Gotta take my tennis shoes off so he can have my tennis shoes so he can go make passes when he should have known to have shoes with him. I ought to make him not let him make a pass at it. We're gonna run it and see what it does. Bump in on this tonight. Just pull
Yeah.
And then get it where it's at like 50. Where when the RPMs drop about 14 pounds, boost like go up.
Next time I'm gonna build
Okay,
the
now
burn.
listen, don't squeeze the handle when you're above board, you just push up, okay?
Yeah, but next time I do a burn, I'm gonna build it up.
No, you ain't. No, you ain't.
So it's easier.
No, you ain't. No, you ain't. Listen, just get up there to the beat, turn right a little bit. Straight in. Alright, now pull it in like that. Hold the brake. Slow down, listen. Hold the brake until it makes about 14 pounds of boost. 13, 14 pounds around there, alright? It's probably a dipstick. I had a leak over there. What'd you run?
14.
God almighty, Kaidyn. Well, I did plan on that one. I did not plan on that one for his first pass. I'll tell you that. I turned down on what I thought was wastegate, and I guess it made a sound. Can't tell boy nothing right now. Told you James had a Pro Mod turbo. Daddy got a Pro Mod turbo, don't he?
Fast turbo.
Oh yeah, Daddy got a big turbo, don't he? What you doing, Xander? How you doing? You ready for a bologna sandwich? Me too. Let's go eat. Let's go get something to eat.
Yeah.
So what you think about it?
God dang, I don't know.
When you let go of the brake, what was your reaction?
So you're telling me that's twice as you done that to me. You said at first it was gonna run probably 6.0s and it went 5.60s, and this time you said it's gonna run 5.80s and it went 5.14.
Hold on 1 second. Do I look like somebody would lie to you?
You lied to me. Wait, I don't care. I told you before I got here, I said I don't care what you throw.
When you let go of it, what did you think about it?
I knew it wasn't no 580s.
What did you think about
I
it?
said my 560 pass just went out the water.
You said this bitch is bad, didn't you?
It was bouncing the front tire like this a little bit, like it was hopping it, like it hopped like 5 times at least. It went pop, pop, pop.
I knew from behind. I said, man, that was pretty sporty for 17 pounds of boost. Let's get the laptop out so we can
It
check
felt
the
smooth
log.
and everything though. I didn't even have to steer it at all.
I know. So get the laptop out. So here's the pass for Kaidyn. Like I said, it come up on the chip. He barely hit the chip right there for a minute, so it left on 4,500 and 15 pounds. And then it just cruised up to 18 pounds. And
Man, I wasn't even full throttle right there.
That's because that's where you got scared at right there, son.
What the heck?
So it made 18 pounds.
I'm telling you, I had that thing to the floor.
He shifted a little bit early right there, 7,600 instead. There's probably 4 mile left off the shift right there. It dropped RPM. It tickled 19, 18.
I think your throttle's messed up on this one. Because how do I go back full throttle instantly?
Because that's weird. Because you chickened right here. You said, "Oh shit," and then right here you said, "Oh, I ain't no punk," and you rolled back. You only rolled it out 5%, son.
Hey, it wasn't even that much to make a difference.
Yeah.
Really.
So let's go through and check this right here.
I mean, heck, it wasn't as bad as my 560 pass.
Let's look at.
it was going like this, freaking mountains.
All right, let's check our oil pressure.
That thing was cutting mountains on me. 560s. What the heck?
Oil pressure was a nice steady 80, 70, 72, 73. IATs yeah, oil pressure's fine. Air intake temperature only made 85 degrees out the back. Battery voltage, that's another one we need to look at. At 13 O's, not bad. Everything looks good. Transmission pressures look good. Solid hit. Real good hit for your first one. As the unofficial official, something I've always wanted to do, but I ain't never been able to do because I'm typically oiling down the racetracks or mopping up other people's oil down on the racetrack. And there's not a pace there out here to oil it down. How'd y'all wind up with this place?
How'd we wind up with it?
Yep.
Oh, God.
What's the history of Shadyside?
All right. That goes all the way back to 1980.
Yeah, so Grandpa bought it in 1980. It was 2 asphalt strips right here where you see the track.
Sorry, don't be that guy.
Yeah, 2 asphalt strips right here where you see the track. There was some telephone posts buried as guardrail. And from there, I mean, he just worked and built what you've seen through the years. We came back to work full-time here in 2012, and there's the history of us.
And that's the history. I've been here since about 1987. I used to sit up on that hill up here and draw cars with my parents or whatever as we watch people drag
You ain't that
race.
old, are you?
Born in 84.
Are you?
Yeah. Yeah, I just look young. It's something in the water about where I'm at. But yeah, like I said, I used to sit right about where that Chevrolet truck is and sit there and draw cars and stuff when I was a little kid up there.
Kid.
Yeah, like I said, I've been here my whole life. That's what I tell people. Huh. So, how y'all like running the place?
Lots of blast. We love racing. We love road racing, so it's fun.
It's the way of life.
We
There's people that do drugs. There's people that drag race. So don't become broke.
we race something every weekend. Either if we ain't here, we're probably running our gasser with the Sega series.
Awesome.
So, yeah, fun.
That was after Grandpa bought it.
Okay.
I got some more in here. Hold on. There's one. That's where you see the retaining wall now.
There's a page on Facebook called Old Photos of Carolina.
I've seen them. Yep. I went through all that. Because I've always liked stuff. That's old dude owns water box now. What's his name?
Phil Foster.
No, that car looks like old buddy. That works.
Ron.
That looks like Ron's car. Yeah, Harvester's been around forever.
That right there was the first pass of those Harvester cars, the ones he still has today. So that is the same car.
That's freaking awesome.
Isn't that the one?
Turn right. No, don't bump it. Turn a little bit right. Go a little bit right. All right, listen. Shallow stage. Remember, don't squeeze the handle and just run it. No, I don't want you to bump out. I want you to pull in, grab the brake, you're good. Shift it like 8,000. We'll fix that valve cover later. Huh? 119, I figured that.
Yeah, I think I shifted early again, but heck.
Hey, you done killer.
140.
Straight as an arrow, it was killer, son.
I finally reached 140.
I know, there you go.
I went 139 before.
What do you think about it?
Pretty cool.
You should have seen everybody.
Honestly, I like with you adding all that RPM and all that, I thought I was going backflip. Like, I was like, God dang.
It
But
left
it
hard.
was tickling the tire.
Yeah.
It was tickling the tire on the first one, so like, I know how it did on you that one time. I'm just saying, like, that one night it was tickling the tire.
Don't be that guy.
And it did that to me like 4 times on that first
Yeah.
one. And then whenever you said you're at 150 RPMs, I said, oh crap.
You
this
should
thing
have
might
seen
gonna stand
everybody.
up
You
on
should have seen everybody cheering when you made that pass. When they seen you pop over 511.
I didn't know they
Should've
still
seen
had the
it.
time
I
on.
told you.
Good race.
We gotta figure out where it's coming from.
It pulled, like I felt it pull harder that time. It started leaking again.
I'm gonna tell you. I got the bit. Let's test it. Guy right here, where can they find you?
2300 gear jammer, and I just put this transmission together 20 minutes ago, and it's an automatic. It's my first one, so I'll need help somewhere about halfway.
Hey, you gonna let it eat?
Yeah.
Oh, let her eat. There you go.
Outlaw driver right
Hey,
here.
that's what I said. That's new Shadyside driver right there, ain't it? Watch out behind you, you run over.
I got it. Over here adjusting my shoe.
Had to give him the hands today, huh?
Yeah. What'd you say to me, bro? What'd you say to me?
Oh, what you think, bro? Did you have fun?
Oh, yeah. It's been a
Can't
good
tell you
night.
nothing, huh?
It's been a good night.
That smile's a good smile. It's always a good night. Appreciate you. Well, you appreciate me. That's what. There you go, right there.
Appreciate you.
Well, we love you. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. That had the dipstick on, and the dipstick's blowing up.
It wasn't blowing out the hole.
No, you took backer off for no reason.
I can let go of the steering wheel. Yeah.
I said, I didn't probably go, oh, they said, if it hooks, that's what they need me to spray, is what they asked. They said, you need me to spray? I said, no, we don't need to spray. They said, I said, it should go a hose. They said, if it hooked, I was like, I just looked at them.
That's something good.
Bro, they don't know what I throw at it, do they? On Thursday night, they don't know the difference.
Well, I don't understand how people can't get down.
Nah, it's not hard, is it? It's just a good car.
Yeah.
It's
I
just a
mean,
good-
this lane right here, left lane, they usually don't flip
Yeah.
it on testing too nice, but it feels good.
But I knew when I walked on my cross, I saw this thing gonna spin. I was thinking, if this thing spins, I'm gonna be
If
mad.
it's me, I'm gonna be
I'm
mad.
gonna be mad.
If it spins, if it don't wheelie or at least grab, it's
If he can't go 1-1 on a regular night, I don't know what's wrong with it. You know what I mean? He'll go 1-1 on any night out here, pretty much.
Yeah.
Bump him on in, bump him on in, bump him on in.
There you go.
You do stay, don't red light. Go!
There you go.
He was up, I hit the high chairs, man. He was up there. Nah, you was up there. You was up there real high. I got it on video. My phone died right at. Oh yeah, it'll be my YouTube video. But yeah, like I said, that thing was up there, up there. You caught it right.
I typed up the test and now we're good.
Alright, I'm gonna end the video here. My phone's done died, so I'm on camera. My camera died, so I'm on Kaidyn's phone. So now I'm gonna record a couple of these cars right here. But we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We appreciate the bus for letting us come out here and let Kaidyn make these passes. See y'all later. Appreciate you. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. I'll see you later. Thank you.